but I want to start out by congratulating for redoing this center. That's phenomenal. To make a commitment to raise that kind of money without depending upon the county or the state or federal government is just wonderful. I'm just blown away by you doing that, and they're terrific designs. I got my start. How many of you have heard of Delray? And saying, oh, okay, well there you go. There was a time when a few people had heard of it. It was part of the Arlington community, but when I moved there in the 1970s, it was a community that no one wanted to be there. In fact, the house we bought had been redlined, so we couldn't even get a mortgage. But this is how I got involved in politics with the Delray Civic Association. Moved up to leadership. I was a single parent, so I cared a lot about the schools and the safety. In fact, my daughter here, Mary, she remembers living there on East Oxford Avenue, which is now Tony.
Very chic.
Yeah, I mean, we paid $30,000 and actually $32,000, and it's more than $1 million now. But we spent a lot of time, and it worked, and it's a wonderful community now. Being involved in the community makes an enormous difference, and it's what really got me involved in politics in the first place. Although, I have to say, we never had food spreads like this. I just had my dinner. It's wonderful. So, we have a number of problems that confront our country. And my voting record will show that I think there is a way to fiscal solvency and to international stability. But it's not the way that we have gone over the period between 2001 and 2008. Between 1992 and 2000, the prior presidency, we balanced the budget, and 23 million jobs were created. We had 3 years of surplus, and in fact handed over $5.6 trillion surplus. And it's because we required that if you cut taxes, you also have to cut spending concomitantly. And if you're going to increase spending, you got to pay for it. When the new administration came in, they dropped that and passed 2 deep tax cuts. And the problem that I had with those tax cuts, and I voted against them, was number one, they weren't accompanied by the requirement to reduce spending concomitant with revenue, but it also benefited the investment class more than the working class. And the working class actually, over that 8-year period, brought home less income, adjusted for inflation. So that's what we need to deal with. My time's up. I hope we'll be able to get into it.